The SPYL's wrath is particularly directed towards the demolition of shacks in informal settlements by the city police. Recently, the city of Windhoek left families at the Sevendeland area out in the cold despite pleas from the residents. The Youth League Secretary Ephraim Nekongo points out that local authorities could explore alternatives instead of just evicting people.
Because the name of the party comes into disrepute because of actions that our people are taking. Be it councillors, we see lately people demolishing people's houses. This is a damage to us as a party, and we will not sit and leave it as such. However, we are not promoting anarchy in a country to say people can able to squat wherever they want, so we will not tolerate that. But we really feel as a party, we must not really encourage our local authority councillors and those that are responsible to demolish people's houses.
The Youth League also held talks last week with the Office of the Prime Minister over the high unemployment rate among the youth. The issue of the over 300 trained unemployed nurses dominated the talks.
I'm very happy that government is busy looking for resources to make sure that the 300 nurses are taken care of. I think that's an effort that we are trying to influence decisions at different party level or in governments. SWAPO party has a manifesto, and we want to fast-track the implementation of the SWAPO party manifesto.
The SWAPO party leadership promised intervention into their concerns. However, discipline would be the key.
You may have a very, very good case, legitimate case, but the manner in which you present it, you can destroy that good case. So that's why I'm happy that you have militants. It's not that you're not militants, but you know how do you make your case. At intellectual level, we have to engage each other. If we don't engage each other, we're going to misunderstand each other. So that diplomacy fails, war starts. If we don't talk, we attack each other. So therefore, you have been told all our doors are open, very wide open, some little bit closed because of obvious reasons. Huh? Obvious reasons.
The elders of today were the youth of yesterday, and the youth of today will be the elders of tomorrow. So therefore, there must be harmonious relationship between these generations, because any gap is going to be very detrimental to the growth of our party.
The Prime Minister is concerned over the mismatch between skills required by the job market and the courses young people take up at the tertiary institutions.
Don't want to have unemployed graduates, but we will have them if our young people are choosing subjects that are easier to pass, or just because the person they know has a qualification in that field. We want them to qualify in areas where there is demand, because in that case, they may not even need to apply for jobs. Sometimes we are so desperate as representative of employers. When we go to these graduation ceremonies, it's actually to see who is graduating in what field.
This was the SPYL National Executive Committee's first meeting with the party's leadership following a watershed congress last year.